So here I'm trying to solve this equation, which really means I'm trying to get this x completely by itself. I'm trying to get it to look like this. X equals some number. So really, what I have to do is get rid of all of these. It's somehow going to affect this 0 on that side, but I want to cancel out everything that's happening on this side so that I'm just left with the x. Before I can really start that process of solving the equation and undoing these operations, I want to combine everything on this side that I can. When I say that, I really mean that when I distribute here, this 4 is going to be distributed into that set of parentheses. Something from there will get added to this positive 11. If I combine that, that might make the problem easier to solve in the next step. So that's really what I'm going to go for. I'm going to distribute that 4 as my very first step, which means I'm going to multiply 4 times 2x. That would give me 8x. And 4 times this negative 3 would give me a negative 12. So I haven't solved the equation at all. I haven't done anything to both sides of the equation. I've just distributed on this side. I'm really just simplifying everything on this side that I can, and then I'm going to work on solving the equation. And my next step to do that is by combining these two. I'm really just going to add those two together. Negative 12 plus 11 equals negative 1. So that leaves me with 8x minus 1 equals 0. Again, still not solving the equation. I'm really just simplifying this side right now. This is my first step of actually solving the equation because I can't combine these anymore. Now I just want to remove this negative 1 and this 8x by adding 1 and then dividing by this 8. So I added 1 to cancel out this negative 1. I added 1 to that side. And now I divide by 8 on both sides. That gives me x equals 1/8. If it makes you feel more comfortable, if you want to write it as a decimal, it's 0.125. Either of those two answers would be acceptable.